candle technology here. Lights both on the outside and the inside, and a gorgeous pedestal as well. And you're taking home a set of 2. This is a huge value today. There it is, beautifully decorated in your choice of the silver that you're seeing there, or the red that you saw earlier. And we'll go through those options. Unfortunately, we've already sold out of the gold that's on your screen right now, and we have also already sold out of the green, but you do have 2 beautiful options to choose from. 5 easy payments of $9.30. H219472 is the item number here. And this is a gorgeous update on the popular set that we had last year as well. Right. Andrea Corbo is visiting me right now. She is a seasonal decor expert and a home solutions expert as well. Welcome.
Thank you.
Great to have you.
To be here.
So we have this beautiful set of 2, and you'd mentioned to me that it's an update on last year's.
That's right. Last year we had a really popular set from Lightscapes, who loves to bring us beautiful ways to illuminate the special spaces in our home. Sometimes those little nooks where we want a touch of light, we like the elegance of a candle, but we don't want the risk of a lit flame. Last year's set was very popular. The candy cane striping went all the way up to the top and all the way down to the bottom. This year we've updated to give it a little bit of an elevated look. So we've combined the whimsy of that candy cane striping on these real glass pedestals, but we've given it that silver pearlized finish at the base and at the top. And we still match the candles gorgeously to match your base.
Okay, so you're taking home 2 pedestals and 2 flameless candles, as you can see, with lighting on the outside and lighting on the inside. This is your red option, and then we'll move over and show you this is the silver option.
The silver option.
So elegant.
Really, really beautiful. And Lightscapes flameless candles are actually real wax candles. They have a tapered edge to mimic a real wax candle burn down. The glass pedestals are all hand painted. They're real glass, but they're very lightweight. They're not really heavy glass, so they're beautiful that way. And those candles, as I said, are wrapped with this shimmer finish to match those pedestals, but also these micro fairy lights. They're perfectly placed all the way around the candle, much better than I could have done if I had to do it myself.
Me too.
But all the candles have dual lighting technology. So right here is your switch. This is with the fairy lights on, but you can also switch them off if you just want to have the flame from the inside lit without the fairy lights. You have that choice.
It's nice to have some options, isn't it?
That's right.
Well, and you know, I think you had mentioned to me earlier, maybe you're decorating for the holidays right now, and so you want the fairy lights on, but maybe you want to leave these out year round and turn the fairy lights off. I have to say, I'd be a fairy lights girl year round.
I think I would too.
I think that's just a personal preference. And there you can see them. It's just so beautifully designed. We're getting one pedestal that's a little bit shorter, and one pedestal that's a little bit taller.
That's right, 5.5 inches high or 7 3/4 inches high for the larger one.
Okay.
And they all fit your standard 3x5, 5.5 inch candle.
Okay.
These are cut really nicely. The glitter doesn't add a lot of dimension to the width of the candle, so they fit beautifully on these pedestals.
It really does. It's nice and sturdy.
Nice and sturdy, and you'll see how gorgeous that wrap is. And whether you have the fairy lights on or just your flame, each has a built-in 6-hour timer.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, so we've already lost 2 colors. We have the silver and the red remaining. If you want the silver, we have about 100 to go around, and a lot of you are shopping more than one of these today, and I think that's a great idea because of course you are getting the different heights, and perhaps you like to decorate in 3s or 5s.
Exactly, or you want to mix and match them because they work really nicely together. I like the idea of maybe flanking a family photo, or you know, if you have something, I'm going to mix these together right now so that when we come back you'll see how beautiful they are together. But they're great as a tablescape, they're great on a bookshelf or a mantle. Here, I've switched them.
It's so pretty.
Just to play a little bit with it. But you'll see how nicely the colors look together or separate.
Yeah, it's up to you and how you'd like to decorate, but what I will let you know is that because we've already lost the 2 colors, I don't want you to miss out on this silver opportunity with fewer than 100 to go around. So if you are picking up multiples, go ahead and do that today and use that easy pay, $9.30, and you can order, of course, by going to QVC.com. They're so beautiful.
They really
and
are.
I am noticing a light flicker.
That's right, a little bit of a flicker effect to mimic that real flame look on a real candle, but without the risk. And I love to put candles in the powder room or in a bedroom, but I don't want to have to babysit it. So if you've never tried flameless candles before, go ahead and try it with this one. It's so lovely, and you'll find that you'll be able to use it in so many places that you might like to have a candle, but you don't want to have to watch it.
Or you just need a little bit of light. Perhaps it's in the powder room, maybe it's in a child's room, or maybe a guest room. H219472. I think a lot of times when we we have family and guests and whatnot come over for the holidays. They obviously don't know the layout of our homes the way we do. It's nice to have a little bit of light in some of the darker areas, maybe a hallway or on the stairs. And remember, these are separate pieces.
That's right,
so when the holidays are over, now you just have beautiful flameless candles, and your choice if you want to keep the fairy lights on or off, or of course the flame on the inside on or off.
Right.
Beautiful, beautiful wax here that goes all the way around, and you can see that it's melted just perfectly.
And I
there's
love
that realistic flicker.
I love that
I do
it's
too.
melted all the way around like that, because if you're using it as a centerpiece, which I often do with my candles, just to add something small, not a big footprint at my table, but everybody around the table has the same vantage point. There's no back or front to this candle, so it's beautiful from every direction. And you do see that little flicker of the flame, and it's lovely all year round, because I've turned those fairy lights off if that's your preference. But right here on the bottom, all I have to do is just flip the switch right there, and now I can have those fairy lights back on, and you just need 3C batteries for each of your candles.
That was my question.
Yes.
And that's going to work for both the lights on the inside and the outside.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And that 6-hour timer will help those batteries last you the whole season.
Oh, great. Okay, now because you're taking home 4 pieces, right? 2 and 2. So this is 2 candles and 2 pedestals, 1 large, 1 small. We divided the price on your screen by 4 to give you a point of reference here, $11.63 per piece. So that is a huge, huge value today. H219-472, your choice of the red or your choice of the silver, or maybe you're picking up both today. Look how elegant that table looks.
So beautiful on a table. And in the background.
Yeah,
they're
right.
everywhere.
Oh goodness, that silver is so pretty. Remember, using it now for the holidays, but then keep those candles out year round. There's always a time and a place for a flameless candle, for sure.
right.
Andrea, it was nice to work with you again.
It's good to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Oh, can I say it? Can I say happy holidays? I don't, okay. Yeah? All right, we're saying it. Happy holidays, Andrea. All right, Bethlehem lights coming up in a little bit. Boy, aren't these pretty.